welcome back to another Happy Gardening video. Today is all about the fiddle leaf fig. So everything behind me, from those really massive large trees all the way to these, and this little guy is the fiddle leaf fig. They do come in two different styles almost. So there's a bushier version and then what we would call a standard version with the one trunk and a few branches. And these have really become a household favorite. Mostly because whenever they're happy and thriving, it's just this beautiful, lush little addition to your home or even your patio. They'll be fun on your patio until it gets really cold outside, then you're going to want to bring it in. To keep these plants very happy, you're going to want to use our Osmocote. Whenever you come see us, it's this pink. This is going to keep it growing a strong base and beautiful, lush green leaves. So let's talk about what fiddle leaves like. They are going to want bright indirect light, so never anything directly on the leaves because that will result in a sunburn look. You'll know it's sunburn if the middle part of the leaf has almost like these patches, and it really does look like a sunburn almost. They are going to want watering once to twice a week as long as it has proper drainage. So you're going to want to make sure that top 1.5 inches of soil has dried out before you water it again. I recommend watering it all the way through, let all the water drain out, and then put it back in its pot, or if it's in a pot with drainage, then it'll be good to go. All right, so what do you do if suddenly there's leaf loss? That could be a sign of either over or under watering. It could be maybe it's next to some kind of air vent. They don't like that at all, or maybe you've adjusted and moved to different spots. We recommend finding a spot, leaving it there, and let it adjust. If you consistently move it around all the time, they're gonna be stressed out, they're gonna lose leaves, and you're not gonna get that pretty lush look that you bought the plant hoping for. So let's say that some of your leaves have some browning along the tips. This is most likely a humidity problem, which also leads back to maybe it's next to some kind of air vent or heat register. So go ahead, either if you're willing to sacrifice an air vent, close that off. Maybe you have a few in the room. Or you're going to have to find a different spot for that plant. Otherwise, it's going to continue to lose humidity. You can mist these plants. If you're interested in that, look up our Creating Humidity video, and that'll give you a couple of really great options for these plants. Last thing I'm going to warn you about is there are 3 different pests that you're going to want to look out for. That's mealybug, scale insects, and spider mites. And so if you find any of these on your plant, just give us a call. We'd be happy to walk you through getting rid of them. But if you do all these things, these plants will be very, very happy. They're a great addition to any home. And we've got sizes for any space. All right, thank you for tuning in today.